Talk more about what's going on in Colorado. To do so, let's bring in our panel. We've got our friend Josh Orton from Progressives United, and also from Washington, D.C., Phillip Stutts, the Republican strategist. There are their smiling faces. Gentlemen, I don't know if you're going to smile when you take a look at some of the polling numbers. The latest, and Josh, it's good to see that sort of smile there, pal, because according to the latest Wall Street Journal, NBC News Annenberg poll, Republicans enjoy a generic advantage when it comes to congressional control by 11 points. In fact, they've made a gain of 6 points in 1 week. But here is the big BUT on this, gents. They still say Colorado is too close to call. So, Josh Orton, what's it going to take for Mark Udall to win?
Well, I think the clip that you played is exactly right. I think the newspaper endorsement of Gardner was absurd, and I think that Republicans treating women's issues as a single issue package really shows how out of touch they are with what's going on. Women and the question of when and how to start a family and those big economic decisions about whether a mother should work or not are fundamental to families. And I think that Mark Udall understands that and has been talking about that specifically because how a woman wants to raise a family, trusting her to do that, is one of the biggest issues of our time. You know, Mark Udall has been criticized as Mark Uterus for talking about this too much. I think that's really offensive, and I think what he's doing, and he brought in Secretary Hillary Clinton
look,
to talk
Corey,
about
you're
this
filibustering, pal. Let me give Phillip very quickly on this. You get 20 seconds to rebut it. Go ahead.
Well, that's ridiculous. The Democrats are the ones that created this narrative. JD, this race, although very close, and there's a mail-in ballot that's never been done before that calls this race into question. But 13 out of 15, the last
fair
13
enough.
out of
Listen,
15.
we'll have to pick this up on the other side right now. A Newsmax preview of the race for Senate in Montana.
One word just about every politician fears is scandal. And it was scandal involving allegations over a plagiarized college paper that forced Montana's Democratic incumbent, Senator John Welsh, out of this race in early August. That left his party scrambling to find someone to take on Republican Representative Steve Daines. Enter state legislator Amanda Curtis. During a special nominating convention, Montana's Democratic Party determined she would be up to the task. Even with the support of her party, she's struggling to get any momentum. First, it's because political analysts say she started so late. Curtis didn't hit the campaign trail until late August. Daines has been at it for almost a year. Second, she's having a tough time getting name recognition.
I'm Amanda Curtis.
Curtis didn't run her first television ad until October 16th. That's 9 weeks after she entered the race. Third, Daines is a strong competitor. He was already giving Walsh a strong run for his money. Now that he's up against Curtis, Daines is making huge gains in the polls. In every poll against her, Daines holds a double-digit lead. Even with his lead, there are still quite a few undecided voters out there, which is why the Daines campaign told a local NBC affiliate it's definitely not going to let its guard down.
For the latest on this and all the races, go to our parent website, Newsmax.com, and be sure to join us here on Newsmax TV on election night for our special live coverage of the midterms, You Decide 2014. Now, don't go anywhere, because we're going to get back to our conversation with Josh Orton on the left and Phillip Stutts on the right. Who will be right about the midterms? We'll discuss it coming up.